That moment, I felt a touch on my left shoulder and a voice that says, "I forgive you." And I didn't understand. I did not understand how could that be possible? Because I had heard Allah is forgiving and merciful, but we cannot know His forgiveness till the day of judgment. So I said, "Who are you that forgives me?" And I feel forgiven today. And He said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." And I did not understand what that means because I had never heard those words. So I said, "What is your name?" And he said, "Jesus Christ, the living God."
I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming. And then I saw people interceding when I saw him winning the presidency through great. The Lord showed me it would go clear into the summer. Great persecution would come on him through the judges and through the law and all these people trying to sue him and all this stuff. But there would be a stop to it, and there things would start to break free come toward the fall. And then I saw him winning the election.
A devastating fire burned down this church. Except for that, a lone cross left standing in the rubble. Now, some of the church community say it's a sign God is truly there with them, even through the difficult times.
Amid the devastation, the cross inside the Cathedral of Notre Dame is still standing.
It was a huge fire that destroyed an historic 150-year-old church in New England. But one thing incredibly survived: this painting of Jesus. Diane McInerney with the story of how it came out of the ashes.
It's being hailed a miracle, a painting of Jesus in a white robe in perfect condition.
First half, and the acceptance speeches have been on fire. Who got shouted out the most? Let's look at the numbers. All right, cast and crew are leading the way with 11 mentions. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions. And Mario Lopez, host of Access Hollywood, 1. All right. No surprise in this godless town.
Got a theory of everything. The first question we have to establish: does God exist?
Yes.
Simple as that.
Well, the reality has an identity.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end.
I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except